Hi Mum. So I guess this finally answers the question of what's coming up on your Facebook in the upcoming past few days, because you have not stopped texting me. Oh Rich, when am I going to get this best birthday present? Rich, when am I going to get this? Well, here is the answer. And just goes to show that you are just as impatient as I am, and you can't wait for something to happen. So I know you're home alone waiting for something to happen or people will come round, so I'm hoping that this video will be something that you will enjoy. I'm hoping that you will like what I've been doing for you, because you're obviously always in my thoughts. I know your birthday was last month, and we obviously didn't get together for it, but I know you all had a good time going to Winchester. So I'm hoping, the fact that I know you can't always come to Canterbury and I can't always get to Cornwall, so I'm hoping that this video and what I've been doing in the past couple of weeks will help you bring you closer to me and me closer to you. As you can see, I am wearing something smart today. I thought, right, if I'm going to be recording a video in my room, I need to make sure it's tidy, make sure the windows are open so it's ventilated, there's light, and shirt, it's fairly ironed. So kind of ironed. I couldn't find any shirts that weren't ironed, so I thought, oh, this is the best thing I could do, so I thought I'd dress smart. So what I wanted to say was, as my mum, obviously we've seen each other through so many different things in the past 26 years of knowing each other, the good, the bad, and the ones we try not to think about anymore. But being in Canterbury, I do obviously miss home quite a bit, and I do miss being around you. So I thought I would give you and all your friends who will probably watch this video, and when you show Laura this, you'll get to see that there are 3 things that I miss most about being home with you in Cornwall. Number 1 is a cup of tea in the morning. I do miss, whether we've been woken up at 8 o'clock in the morning, it's bad enough, for me anyway. Always a cup of tea in the morning by you always makes a great start to my day. So sometimes I have Celine do it for me. It's like, Celine, can I have a cup of tea please? And she'll bring me one. I'm like, thanks Mum. Cheers. Second of all is just standing in the kitchen talking to you. Standing in the kitchen in the house or in the front room, listening to music or the radio's on in the background and just chatting about our day, just talking about things, talking about life and all that. And number 3, the most important one, obviously, is your cooking. As much as I love to cook, sometimes I'm like, I just want some smoky cheesy haddock pie, and I can't make it as good. I will try one day. One of these days I'm going to try and replicate your cheesy haddock pie, and I'm going to see if my hands are not as pastry fingers like yours are, but I'm sure that I will be able to recreate it in some way, but it won't be as good, and I won't taste the love that I know that you put into your food, and that's one thing that I do miss. On the flip side, there are some things that I don't miss about being at home. One of them is, yes, shirts not being ironed, not worrying about what I'm doing. I can walk around in my underwear, I can walk around and leave things spoil across my floor, and no one's going to nag at me about it. So yes, and that links to number 2. There's a... Oh, you're smelling some strong. No, I'm not. I've just got out of the shower, I have put some deodorant on, and I'm smelling fine. Whether my clothes have gone to sleep or not, it's a different thing altogether, but I'm smelling fine. It's okay. Your sun is not going out stinking like a pigsty, so it's fine. Number 2. Number 2. Oh, you keep saying to me, you're on your phone so much. So why are you glued to that all day? Used to be the TV, used to be the PlayStation, used to be the computer screen, and now, oh, 1 second. Just kidding. Yeah, always on my phone too much. But usually when I'm on my phone too much, you're on your phone. Someone's texting you. I need to speak to Sheena. Well, Sheena? Random names that I used to always hear you say when you were texting your phone. Which means you're in contact with your friends. And technology these days has helped you, I think has helped you so much, the fact that you are dependent on it now. Because you're wanting people to talk to you. Communication is a very important thing to you. And I'm glad that, you know, technology has helped you as well as it's helped me. So... yeah, so I think that's the 3 things that I would say I miss most. I mean, don't miss most about being home. So basically, what I want to say is this video that I'm going to post after this one I'm doing now. This is like an introduction to what I wanted to talk to you about first. in the past like few weeks, I have been trying to edit so many videos of our trips to Australia and Malaysia, and I've tried to edit it as best I can and take out some stuff that shouldn't be on there, and some stuff that I think you would like to see again. So I'm doing it in different stages because there's over 5 or 6 hours worth of film on there. So I am editing it slowly. The first one is going to go straight after this video, so you will get that tonight. And what I do want to say to you is, hopefully you're not sitting here listening to me waffle on all the time, and hopefully you're not crying about it. When we went to, it's been 10 years, 10 years next month. It will be 10 years since we went to Australia and saw Bunny and Laura, who I will link to below. I'm sure they will find these videos and we'll see what I've been doing with them. But I know how expensive, holidays are, and I don't think I ever properly thanked you for taking me on that holiday, and every holiday that me and Laura went on with you. So my childhood was a very, very good childhood, and my life was rewarded well because of everything that you did for me and all the hard work that you put into our lives. And when we went to school, when we went to college, putting us through university, and both me and Laura now, where we are today and where we're going in the future, is all because of you. And Australia was just one of those things where you gave us an opportunity to see the world, and one day, hopefully, in the not too distant future, I can do that for you and show you something that will make you be proud of me. I know you're proud of me, and I know you're proud of both of your children, because we've achieved so much. And again, it comes down to you. So hopefully, in the future, I can reciprocate and give you something, give you a holiday, or give you some time with me that you won't forget, that will remember for the rest of your life. Because you have got a life to live, and you have got a life that's still ahead of you. Whether in the past 18 months or 2 years has made you doubt that, I know that you will succeed. I know that you fight for what you believe in, and I could not be more proud of you. And I think this video, having it on Facebook and showing it to all your friends, the people that really do care about you and know how much you've done for me and for Laura. I'm sorry, but the tears are kind of coming now, so I'm trying not to do this on camera and trying not to break down, but it's something you need to know. It's something that you need to realise, that this world that you've put me and Laura in, it's forgiving, and it rewards the people that deserve it the most, and you deserve it more than anyone. Wow. I did not think this would happen. You do deserve it, and whether or not I can support you now or support you now through it, and I'm not always around to give you a hug in the morning or give you a cup of tea when you want it most, but I am always thinking of you. And I hope this video and what I'm doing now is just a thank you for what I'm achieving now. I think I am going to stop here, because I don't think the floor can handle any more of my tears. But these are tears of life. These are tears of joy for what you've given me. And this video may seem like a complete waste of time, but I wanted you to see what you've done for me, and I hope that when I talk to you on the phone after you see this video, you will understand that I live for you, like you live for me and Laura, and I know you're going to fight for your life, because I know you deserve it, and I know you want what's best for you. I'm repeating myself now, something that I used to all the time, but yeah. So, Australia. The video is going to come out after this video, and you get to see a little bit of 10 years ago, and how much I would say me and Laura have grown up in the past 10 years, because there are some cringy clips on there. Yeah. all I want to say now is that I love you. I don't know what else I can say anymore in this video, because I think I've shown every side that I'm feeling right now. So basically, this is my video to say happy birthday. I know I'm a month late, but I wanted to make this right and this done properly, so therefore when you did see it, did receive it, you would enjoy it as much as I enjoyed looking through it myself and editing it. And Laura as well, if you're watching this, because I'm sure Mum will show you this video that I've done. My sister, you are as important, as equally important to me as Mum is. You know, the three of us, we are it. We are all we ever need. And I love you just as much as I love Mum, and we probably talk even less than we should do, and every time we see each other we're like, oh, we'll just text them, we'll talk more on Facebook it, but we don't do it. We both say we do, we don't. But that doesn't mean we both don't care and think about what the other person's doing, and I do think about what you're doing, and all the hard work that you're doing, and of how far you've come in your life. And so the three of us, I think, have a lot to be proud of, and a big future ahead of us. And I'm excited to see what the future holds. And on that, let's walk into the future together, and let's see what happens, shall we? Goodbye, guys. I will speak to you soon on the phone, text, Facebook, or another video. There may be another video introduction into the life of the three of us. So, I love you, and I will see you soon.